In their final visit with the media prior to Saturday's contest against Navy, Coach Heuerman and the Ohio State captains are continuing with their preparation, but are also anxious to put on the pads.
I'm ready to play. It's time to play. I know Curtis is ready to play too. We talked about that earlier, so we're ready to play.
Seemingly chomping at the bit to get this season started, both Ohio State coaches and players tackled an array of topics in their final meeting with the media before heading to Maryland. The first of which was the defense and their efforts to contain the Navy's well-known triple-option offensive attack.
It's a hard offense to pick up, but I think the coaches have a really good scheme going in, and I think the guys understand what it's going to take to beat them.
You know, this will be a big test for how disciplined we are, how fundamentally sound we are, and what kind of execution we can have. You can't watch it so much because your mind will start going crazy because you're like, oh, I'm going to try to memorize this play, but you can't do that when it comes to week 2. Like I said, you got to read your keys and execute.
Head coach Heuerman said that the respect for Navy and their offense is so much that the team uncharacteristically started preparing for it on day 1 of training camp.
Well, we made a decision, and I don't want to say the resistance, but on the first day of training camp, we said we're going, because usually install, and then we get busy, and we started day 1. So I think we have a handle on it. I just think who we're playing is really, really good at it. This is one of the better ones that I've seen over the years. As far as efficiency, as far as production out of that dark quarterback, he's really good. So,
with the defense seemingly squared away, the focus then turned to redshirt freshman quarterback J.T. Barrett, who offensive coordinator Tom Heuerman said is more than capable of handling Ohio State's offense.
We don't do a whole lot on offense, despite maybe what some people think we may or may not do. We don't ask the quarterback to be a rocket surgeon by any stretch of the imagination, and so. And never have, and probably never will, and maybe that's why those guys have played well in our system.
Tight end and newly elected captain Jeff Heuerman, who said he'll be ready to play on Saturday, also sung Barrett's praises, as he has since Braxton Miller's initial diagnosis.
Yeah, he's taking control. He's doing a great job, and I told him, just be yourself, man. And I think that's the most important thing. You're going to make mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes. Braxton made mistakes. Everyone. I mean, that's just part of the game. And when you do, you can't get super down on yourself. And Buckeye Nation, they get after you sometimes. And that's just something you're gonna have to learn to deal with. And everyone deals with that. So.
Whether or not Barrett can lead the Buckeyes to victory on Saturday remains to be seen. But until then, follow the Lantern TV for all your Ohio State football updates. For the Lantern TV, I'm Hayden Grove.